Look at here. Australian federal police catches four dudes who are pushing ISIS propaganda. Now, I've done videos about online radicalization and how easy it is for the youth to to consume. I'm not editing this out. I'm telling you that right now. I don't have time for all that. I'm too old. But they consume propaganda. Kids consume propaganda. And you have individuals like these four knuckleheads down in Australia that decide they're going to pass that information along. And if you got kids that are on social media, okay, they're skimming through. It goes everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, a lot of Telegram, all of these, and you have no control over what they're doing unless you're paying attention to what they're doing. Now, what are these people doing? What they're doing is they're accessing and distributing ISIS propaganda. The Australian Federal Police said forensic analysis showed the men, so not the man, there's four of them, allegedly been sending, don't make fun of me. English is my second language. I think I assimilated very well. Okay, you couldn't tell if I put that cowboy hat on, you'd probably call me Jose. But anyway, he had allegedly been, I'm not a Jose, by the way, I'm from the Middle East, sending, sharing, and receiving suspected violent extremist material, including images and videos of prior terrorist attacks and other ISIS propaganda. Search warrants were obviously served in 4 different cities, and these people were picked up. Now, the videos and images of previous terrorist attacks and ISIS propaganda will tell you they have direct access to those people that are providing them with that information. Remember, when ISIS and these terror groups are going out, it's not like media is running around with them, like attached to them like they are with like a feds or police department, stuff like that. You don't have like freedom of the press in these areas, okay? So this is videos that's coming from them. Now, why is that important for you to understand? I'm glad that some countries are actually going off after the people who are spreading propaganda. But if you spend any time on any of these social media channels, they're wide open putting their propaganda out. And the problem is there's not enough manpower to keep track of it. So when you see things like that, you need to report it on social media. If you see things like that, report it. Why? Because at least the algorithms will pick it up. And then if the social media channels can pick it up and they can forward it to the proper authorities. Because if not, they're just going to run rampant the way the algorithms work. Now, if your kids are on social media, you need to pay attention to what they're doing. At the end of the day, you have to be able to see and recognize what you're seeing and then report it to prevent any sort of mass indoctrination and radicalization and, of course, the violence that goes into the last stage of the radicalization process. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, follow, comment, and be vigilant and be safe.